Alrighty guys, hello and welcome back to another episode of Supermarket Simulator. We are about to start our day straight away. We left the store looking nice and full. We have painted most of it, just one little section of wall, but our goal is going to be for our next expansion, which is going to knock this wall out. So going forward, I just don't think we will bother painting them. Still got to do something with our stockroom. Not really liking this color, but that's not as important as our store. We have, looks of it, pretty much filled our store to the brim, and we do have 3 racks here, which are going to be for our next license. Let's have a look. License. What are we going to get? We could get any of these ones. Chips, flour, mashed potato, pepper, rice, sandwich bread, powdered sugar. That one I do like. It's a lot of shelf. This one is a lot of alcohol. Over here is freezer, sauce, freezer, sauce, freezer. So 3 sauces. I think this one here, 3,500. I know we're going to skip ahead a little bit. But by getting this one, we're going to gain a lot more shelf items. So we will aim for that $3,500. And our growth, we do want to get that next section, $6,700. That will get rid of that little corner and give us that extra space. But I think to start with, since we have the store space and we have the empty shelves ready to go, I think our focus is going to be that next license, because we have the space ready to fill with our new products. And we might as well utilize them while we can. All right, so the roof is a little drab. Unfortunately, we can't do much about the roof. We would like to eventually find a mod or something to upgrade that, make it look a little bit more appealing. We do have some technology to implement as well. I'm just going to quickly have a look. Where are we going? Market, furniture items. We do still have self-serve checkouts to add, speakers to add, category signs to add, security scales, security cameras, and our produce as well. So we do have quite a bit to do. So we're nowhere near finished. We've got a lot to do and a lot more expansions to go. So for now, we're just trying to get that next license, which we're almost there already. So we will definitely be buying it in this episode. Once again, we did fill our store fully before we ended our last episode, so we probably could run a day or 2 without spending the money to replenish it. So that's going to save us some money, pardon me, and allow us to buy that license. Okay, what are we up to? Let's see. Let's clean our mess. Is there any more? Doesn't look like it. Windows are good. Pardon me. All right, let's... He's going to work from our stockroom, filling those last little items up. So that's good. We did end with a full store and quite a few items still in our stockroom. So we did over order for this reason. because we want to use all of this money to buy that license. All right, let's see what was going to be in that license, and let's try and see if we can work something out. Where are we here? Chips, flour, mashed potatoes, pepper. So let me just try and work these out. Just going to write this down just so I've got a visual while I'm walking around. We'll get chips. We're going to get a flour, potatoes, a mash, our pepper. What do we got? Rice, another bread, and of course another sugar. So much sugar items in this game. All right, we'll serve our customer quickly. Well, our line of customers quickly. I think a few of them will be pretty easy. The bread, I assume, will just fit in that section. All right, let's have a look what we can do here. Bread. Maybe we... What do we got? 1, 2... Do we maybe... What do we got? 3, 6. 6 for that bread. Do we give it... do we utilize something else? Chips is another one. Chips is more snacky though. So I'm thinking we move this sugar and milk from here and we put our chips in here. I think that will be a bit of a go. We do get another sugar item anyway. And where was our... It was here. There's a sugar item here. Doesn't really fit. Salt and pepper. We can put our pepper in here. Move this sugar. Move this sugar and this sugar. We might utilize this section here for sugars. As we do get another one anyway. Alright, let's just get through this. We have enough to buy our new license already. Oops. And we would have enough to buy some of those new products as well. So we're already where we need to be. All of this is just extra profit. Oops. All right, let's close our register. Let's we have another flour as well, so maybe potatoes. Maybe we move our potatoes to down here. We might have to turn our worker off because he's going to start moving stuff around from the stock room when we don't actually need it. We'll just wait for this day to finish. We are going to... Where do we go? Here. We're going to turn him off. I think he just literally drops everything on the ground. Alright, we'll finish this. We'll end our day. There we go. Alright, chocolate bar has to get price checked. $5.20 for that. Okay, so we want to take this out. We want to put this probably here. Let's just put it here for now. We want to take this out. And we'll put you here. Like I said, we want to get our pepper in here. We might move this one just to here. That's handy. I don't have to move. Alright, so we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of these. We will put this one here. We didn't have another one. We'll get this one. This one can go here. Over those two. We have got more space there than we actually need. But we can get our chips in here. So that one's sorted. We'll give that a nice section of chips. We might expand on some of these as well. What else did we have? Sugar, pepper. We have got space done for pepper. Rice. We need to make some space for rice. We could easily... Probably the easiest thing we could do is just give it one space. One space for rice. Get rid of that. We do have our other sugar coming in as well. The sugar is sorted. Rice is sorted. Bread. We need to make room for bread. Let's just take this row off. We'll get rid of that. There's our space sorted for bread. That's our space for our sugar. And we have flour and mash, and they can go in here. All right, so let's go and get our license. We are going to purchase this one. And now we have to purchase our items. Okay, so we need to order, if we can order 2 of each. Depends how much we can afford, but we can. We will do that. I'm just going to go into our pricing. We do have our new items. Where are we? New items. These haven't changed. Our mashed potato. Oh, this is our new flour. So this is going to go to $9.50. Chips are going to go to $6.30. All right, we're going to change this first. This will sort it out. Here we go. Mashed potato is going to go to $5.20. $9 for pepper. Rice is going to go to $4.90. Bread is going to go to $2. And sugar is going to go to $6.20. We're not making very much on that. We make the most on our large sushi. Good to know. All right, so let's go get our new... Did we not order? Oh, damn it. I opened this up. All right, we'll quickly get this one done. I pressed the wrong button. And now I have to get rid of this. All right, let's close this down. Put it on the ground. Sadie Lee, where is she? She is behind us. We'll go down here. Let's go through here. I think that's her straight ahead. I don't like these delivery orders. There you go. Not a big fan. And then do we go? Where did we go? We go down here. And we should be over here. Okay, so let's go back into here. We'll buy our new products. And then we will work them. Okay, so flour. We are going to do like this. The new prices should already be there, because we already set them in the store. I will try and do that going forward. We'll set it before we even put it on the shelf. Therefore, we can't make a mistake. Okay, new bread, just a smaller version by the looks of it. What have we got here? Pepper. Salt and pepper can go together. A lot more expensive than the salt. Okay, what have we got? Chips. Now chips we want to try and take over a whole shelf. Because I feel they will sell. Rice. Beautiful. And other rice. And sugar again. Okay, so that one here. Correct, it's adjusted. And then our mashed potatoes, our last one. Alright, let's get that in place. That one I think is just going to go here. Doesn't really make sense, but I can't really work anywhere that it will make sense. Okay, so everything has a new home, or everything has a home, I should say. Let's get our bread. Where's our bread go? Our bread goes here, and rice goes over here. Well, we have lots of rice. We are also going to quickly grab one of everything. I want to give them a stockroom location. That's for our other sugar. We will put that. Oh, that's for our bread. We might have that's for pepper. We kind of need another rack. All right, let's leave this here. We will take one of these. Where's our sugar? We'll put that there. Mashed potatoes is another one we don't have space for. Oh, we could probably put it over here. That's freezer. Mashed potato could go here. We'll put it up the top there. We'll put our flour. Just so it allocates a spot, so then he's got somewhere to put his products when we do get stuff off the floor or any overstocks. All right, rice. We have another rice now, so let's go rice here, and we'll go rice here. We'll ditch that. All right, I think that's pretty good. What else did we have? Bread. A little bread. Oh, and our pepper. Nope, that was over here. We had salt and pepper. There we go. All right, let's go in and turn his... Whoops. Turn his thing back on. He can work from the stockroom only. Yeah. So he'll work the items in our stockroom. We will open up another day. He's not going to work much, but he's only got what's there. We do have some more freezer space. So why don't we utilize that for now? We'll give that the extra space. And we'll give this the extra space. Everything can have its own triple freezer. Just for now. I work this one. Okay. We do have space over here, so we could probably expand on something. I don't know what else we actually get. Again, our licenses are going to be a while away. This will probably be our next one. Pardon me. Another pizza, the mayonnaise, ketchup, and hot sauce. The 1, 2, and 3 more ice freezer items, which we've got space for. We just need 3 more shelf items. So maybe we do that. We might just move this across to here and utilize this section here just for our condiments. No, it's not really where it should go. We still have this back wall as well. Don't know what else to put there because that's all like toilet paper. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Eventually I want to open up this wall, like I said. That will allow us to get, what do we got? 2 shelves. We've already got 2 there. These 2 can flip behind and then we can start another aisle. And we want to try and make room to get our, what do you call it? Our produce. We want to try and have room to start getting our produce coming through. So our next goal is either another license. Oops, what am I doing? Another license because we have the space, which is this one, $2,800. Easily achievable. I think we might just order one of everything again, just so we have that backup for our new products. All right, what are we going to sell? All right, we do not have enough stock. We have none. And they would have sold $1,500. That would have been great. All right, I'll just finish this one. We'll back out very quickly. We have no veal chops, so we need to order those. We need to get that ordered. We do not have the money. So we're going to have to wait. Alright, let's just try and get as much as we can. because we didn't actually do a walk around and fill what we had sold out of. We just expected everything to still have stock. All right. Okay, so we should have enough now. We will purchase that, as we do need to get it done. We'll go and get some straight on the shelf. And our other one, which is this one. Don't know what else is missing. Oh, we're missing sushi as well. And we are missing cheese. So those are the next two we need to buy. I don't know if we have enough. We're $73 short. We should get that pretty quickly. Where are we? 40 cents. Okay, 125. Let's order that. Just so he can work that. And really need to get space to put another register in. I don't want to let another employee work this one because they're too slow. We can pump them through a lot quicker. And they're only just going to complain at the register are full. Whereas I can clear the line a lot quicker. Alright, so we are going to eventually aim for that self-serve register. Because that will be definitely handy. Alright, let's just get this. Just so we've got something to on the shelf. We did order sushi, didn't we? We should get that one done. Oh, that's not sushi. Oh, that flower's not as popular as I thought. Did we order sushi? Yes, we did. And this one. Okay, let's get these guys done. It's already 9 o'clock. Thank you. We didn't end as high as we planned. I did want to aim for this next license of $2,800. Sugar. Oh, this one down here. Okay. Let's get around this register. Work as much of this as we can. Okay, chips. Now, where did we put chips? We didn't. Let's just put our chips up here for now. can't do much about it. All right, that's us for the day. Okay, I'll grab this one. Some more pork chops. Okay, what do we got now? Cheese. Should have another one. I think I ordered 2 of them. Oh, rice first. Another rice over here. And another cheese. Okay, we'll end our day. We'll start another one. We just get our price changes fixed first. Where are we? Pricing. Let's bring that up. $3.50 for that. $5.30 for that. And $6.40 for that. Okay. Let's once again open straight away. We're just going to clean out windows. We probably could just put toilet paper here unless we used nothing else really needs more space right now. We probably could do, yeah, nothing really needs more space. We are going to have to do an order. So we don't have much money, but we do need to order some of these missing items. Otherwise we were going to have issues. All right, that will give us a little bit of profit left. Only $110, but it gives us something to do. We will close our register and we will work these. Since when does that not fill it? All right. Oh, we don't need that one. We just worked that one. We needed our, I think it was $2,800 for our next license. Can't find chicken. Let's get our chicken quickly on the shelf. That is not chicken. And we want our French fries if we can find them. There we go. Just so they don't complain. We'll take that. Checkouts are full. Okay. Let's put this down here. We'll open up our register. Wait for the next customer to come up. Okay, what do we got? That one. They can line up for a second. Let's make sure he is turned on to work stock from the floor. And that way he will work our delivery as well. Okay, so there's not much else. Oh, we're out of coffee. Not much else we can do besides get our money. We need to hit our goal so we can get the license. And if we smash our goal, we can get that expansion. So it was $2,800 for our license. We are going to aim for this one right here. Now that we have the space still allocated for it. Pretty easy license, 3 shelf products and 3 freezer products, so not much to work out. And since we only have 3 freezer items and 3 triple freezers, we have plenty of space for the new one. Alright, let's try and get this done. Come on, walk quicker. $12.50. We do have bills to pay. We haven't paid them for a while. They'll probably start auto paying soon. $0.50 for you. Okay, let's clean our store again. It's putrid. I thought there was another one. Okay, and we'll work some of this. I can't see with you in my way, please. Move. Alright, French fries again. $42.80. What's this one? Coffee. Where do we put this over here? Peanut butter. Eggs. All right, let's get these customers served. $63.80. That is a lot of salt, lady. All right, we're at $2,400, so we are close to the goal. We probably should buy more products. However, if we can get that license, we will. $5 for you. $1.50. 57.60. Let those finish. We'll work the last little bit out here. Try and clean our store before we end. Some coffee. Another register. Alright. Just wait for these last few customers to just get to the register. Then we know that they're done. Some more eggs. Alright, that one's done. Eggs. No, you add this one. And small eggs. Okay, look like we've got the last guests. Okay, we'll wait for this lady to finish. While we are doing that, we will... Where would I see the mess? Here. We will clean our store one more time. There's another one over here. I think that's it. Check our windows again. Just a little bit. We will end our day and start our next day. We just won't open our store. We are adjusting our pricing before we forget. Alright, we are going to $3.70 for that one and $4.20 for that one. Okay, so we do have enough. We are going to buy this license. We only have $348 left. However, oh, that's expensive. I don't think we're going to be able to afford it all. We need $537 to buy it all. We are $193 short. So let's just drop this one off. It gives us everything. We will go in here. We will adjust our pricing already. So $10 for that one. $4.80. $5. Oops. $3. $8.20. And $10. That way we're ready to go. We will put these in place. We want to move our chips. Okay, what's this one? This is our hot sauce. We'll go hot sauce at the bottom. Just so there's no mixture. What's this one? Cones. Ice cream. Oops. Put that one here. Oh, we need another space. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. Ice cream can go in here. What else we got? Mayonnaise. And ketchup. And crab sticks. So we are going to put these in here. And we are going to have to cut this one back. Because we want to get our new pizza, which we can't afford to buy. But that'll be the next thing we buy is going to go in there. Alright, so we are going to call this episode here. We have purchased 2 new licenses. So we have our frozen items here, waiting for one more. Some new sauces. And unfortunately, we've already sold out of some, but we've got our new sugar, our new rice, our new bread, our pepper, and our new mashed potato, and our new flour. All right, so let's see if we can get a... Yeah, that looks good. Alrighty guys, we'll call this episode here. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.